You can study for 5 hours straight, and tomorrow it feels like your brain erased everything. But in Japan, teenagers memorize more than 2,000 characters and keep them for life. Not for a test, not for a year, for life. So what do they know that you don't? You've felt this before. You stay up late, you grind, you highlight, you tell yourself, this time it's different. You go to sleep proud, and the next morning your brain says, who are you? That's not laziness. That's not low IQ. That's not lack of talent. That is how the human brain is wired. Your brain doesn't remember what you study. It remembers what it thinks matters. Everything else gets deleted. Now here's the crazy part. In Japan, students are expected to master thousands of kanji before graduating, not just recognize them, write them, pronounce them, use them naturally. Over 2,000 tiny symbols, each with layers of meaning, and years later, they still remember them. So how? Do they suffer more? Do they study longer? Do they sacrifice their lives to textbooks? No, they don't grind harder, they move in rhythm, because memory isn't built by effort, it's built by timing. And once you understand this rhythm, your learning changes forever. Most people think learning starts when you sit at your desk. In Japan, it starts when you wake up, because your brain is not a machine, it's soil. Plant seeds in dry soil, nothing grows. Prepare the soil, everything sticks. So before the books open, they prepare the soil. They step into sunlight, even a short walk, even standing near a window. Sunlight flips a biological switch in your brain. Wake up, lock in, pay attention. They move gently, not workouts, not sweating. Just enough to get blood flowing. 10 minutes of light movement can increase memory recall by up to 20%. Then, before learning anything new, they recall what they learned yesterday, not rereading, not highlighting. They pull it out of memory, because memory grows when you use it. Western students chase input, Japanese students train output. And right before adding new information, they strengthen yesterday's pathways, so nothing collapses. They also use quiet rituals. Tea poured slowly, desk aligned, breathing before beginning. These tiny rituals send one powerful message to the brain. This moment matters, and what matters gets remembered. Morning is not rushed, it is aligned. Then comes the afternoon, where most students destroy their brain. Hours of caffeine, endless cramming, zero rhythm. Japanese students do the opposite. They study in focused blocks, 40 minutes of deep work, 10 minutes of rest. When focus dips, they pause, they walk, stretch, look outside. And while they think they're resting, their hippocampus is replaying and strengthening memory in the background. They also use spaced repetition. Day 1, learn. Day 2, recall. Day 4, recall. Day 7, recall. Each recall sharpens memory like a blade. They eat light. They breathe deeply. They reset attention before it collapses. They don't fight biology. They ride it. And now comes the most important part. Night. Most students think learning ends when they close their books. In Japan, learning is sealed at night. Before sleep, they do a light review. Not hours, just minutes. That tiny review tells the brain, save this file. And during deep sleep, your brain reorganizes memory, deletes noise, and strengthens what matters. They protect sleep like an asset. Screens off, lights dimmed, calm rituals. Because sleep is not rest. Sleep is memory construction. They end the day with a small win. One flashcard, one sentence, one symbol. Not volume, rhythm. They even use stillness, ma, the space between. Silence that allows the brain to restore. Western students live in chaos. Japanese students live in rhythm. Small actions, daily alignment, deep rest. And over time, memory stops fading. It moves in. They are not superhuman. They are synchronized. Morning is aligned. Afternoon is structured. Evening is sealed. Night is restorative. You don't need more hours. You need better rhythm. Tomorrow, try one piece. 2 minutes of movement. One recall session. Screens off 30 minutes earlier. Feel the difference. Because no app, no cram session, no supplement beats a brain that works with itself. Study smarter. Let rhythm do the rest.